I was looking at Amazon and I'm looking at maybe YouTube. Let me see if I have it on. Is everybody out there? Can you guys hear me? Let's see, I'm going over here
Yep,
to
YouTube just came up.
and am I on? Oh, I just found somebody on YouTube today. Her name is, oh, it just went away. Her name is Holly or Molly, and she said she was in Texas. She was doing an unboxing. Let me see if I can find it. It said history. Um, she's nearby, and I thought, wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know this person. It was under, she was doing an unboxing, and I was so excited when she said she was in Texas, El Paso, maybe. So how is everybody out there in YouTube? I am going to move over to my little Zoom. You guys on Zoom can still talk to each other. Let me see if I have my, but I'm going to put myself on mute. Hold on
So we're
and
going
see.
to Zoom now?
But you can still stay on, you can stay together on Zoom here. I'm just going to pick up YouTube, and then we're going to still stay together because you can still see my little hands, and we're going to be all together. But I need you to know that you can be heard on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay? But we're not dropping Zoom. We're staying on Zoom.
But we could mute.
You can mute, yes. Yes. And let's see, because we're gonna start unpacking our, I was gonna say Christmas.
Life insurance is one of the
that is way loud. Here. Oh, who is there with us? Let's see who's with us on YouTube. I don't know when that started coming up. Some kind of commercial comes up on my YouTube channel. And I thought that was the purpose of paying for YouTube Premium. And now I have it up. Okay. Who's out there with me on YouTube? Yay. Let's see if I can mute myself off of this one. But you can still talk amongst yourself. I am going to mute myself on this side. You guys are still there. Yes, amongst yourself. You can still, you are,
can't hear you.
I'm coming over. Okay, now you can hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Perfect. Okay, so, and I'm going to make my camera. Yes, you can hear me. Perfect. Okay, so, and I'm going to make my camera. Hold on, let me see. Spotlight for everyone. But, can you still hear me? Over here on Zoom. On Zoom, you can still hear me, right? Yvonne, can you hear me? Yes, okay, perfect. So I will unpack these lovely boxes and our box, and we are going to start over here, and that way I can click there. Perfect. Okay, and we have Candy. Hey, Candy, how are you? And Kathy is in Phoenix, Arizona. And we have Yvonne. Hello. Yvonne is doing double duty. She's awesome. Okay, so we have the last of the little boxes that have come in. Hello, Rosie. And Kelly's also double. Donna Baker, hello. And Beverly, thank you so much for hanging out with me. So we have the last of our stuff coming in. I think I still have 1 or 2 more people that I should get in. So I'm going to start packing all of this up tomorrow and have a little space for you if you still want to come in and send in your box. Made a cookie box for my son at 6-month anniversary. Oh, how awesome. So I ended up with a bigger box. I ended up with having to go back and rethink the situation. These are all of our community, let's call it, recipes coming in. These are all of our recipes. Can you believe that? Yes, they're all in there. So I am super thrilled as how this came out. And I have a couple more coming. So I'm going to adjust the camera view for you guys to be able to see us also. So I know, Kathy, isn't that awesome? I just think it's so fabulous. Okay, Gwen, how are you? I'm moving the camera, so I always like to warn you, if you have a little vertigo, you're going to be spinning a little bit, so hold on. Yes, as soon as I can learn how to do so much lovely tech that you'll be able to also see the stuff here. Okay. Oh, I think that's really good. You guys can see how much stuff I have. And if I plug in this box, that'll be a more light also on my desk. Let's see. Did I plug it into the right spot? I might not be plugged in over here. Okay. I can see that now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're moving this out of the way because we don't need my keypad. And here is the entire set of recipes. But before I do that, I want to open up a couple more that are right on my desk so that I can put them in. I think it's going to be so much fun. Okay, and this is special delivery all the way coming in from Canada. I'm so happy, and it just came like this. Does that mean the American or Canadian people have to see what lovely recipes we were sending each other? Yes, I am so thrilled. And I have here, so my sweet Canadian friend, this is your package I've been putting together, and I will get it in the mail to you this week. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it there for Create, because we still have, let me look at the calendar. What day do we have to do this? Create is the 14th. So yes, I am going to get this shipped out no later than Tuesday. Tomorrow is Monday. And I'm probably even going to put it in the mail because I think I have, our mailman is going to be here. He's usually here by 10:30ish. So I know that he will be ready to come on down, and I'll just swap new recipes for the old. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. You guys are so awesome. Ah. Oh, my sweet friend, Mary Beth, you are so sweet. And the other side also. Take care. Oh, you're adorable. I just love you to pieces. Oh. Okay, so these are some recipes. I have two groups on Mary Beth's side that need to go into the mail, and I will be splitting them up. Okay, so I have 8 on each list. I'm not showing you the list because there's addresses on it. So I have 8 people that will be getting mail also. Let me fold that one in half. Yes. Okay. And I have 2 more right here. These came in from Leslie just recently. So Leslie, one is chicken green chili sauce, and I'm going to put it in my pack right here behind my to-do list. And then one you said was mine, and I will put it in my source. Martha, you are so sweet. Mary Beth, oh my goodness, what in the world is this envelope? So adorable. Let me see who's here with us. Yvonne, thank you so much. You are so adorable. What in the world? People are going to want to know what you did to this envelope. Look at that. It says later. Look at that. I don't even know how you did that. I think, is that already there? That gold was already lined? You are so adorable, my sweetest friend. And I have recipes. Okay, so she has butter tarts. I can tell you right now that I love them because they have butter. Yes. Doris's favorite butter tarts. Oh, I just think it's so genius that you guys all have a different way of attaching these. This is perfect. You see, I think I just put in extra cards instead of having them attached. And I think you did the same thing I did. I did a sticker on them to put my stuff on it. So this is perfection. And almond smiles. Oh, this is perfect. This is so adorable. I know. I'm going to put them all in my little box. I know you guys want to see them. And the most beautiful card. Oh, look at that. I love this. You did some pop-up dots on that one. I am in love. You are so, I'm going to read it alone so I can cry by myself. And I don't have, thank you so much, Mary Beth. Adorable. I love it. I'm going to put this over right here. And then, so these are the ones that are going to each group. And I will send one out to each group. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put them over here in Mary Beth's department. Okay. And then there is a 2 maybe for Anna that I will put in the box. Yes, perfect. Right here, standing up tall. Love that. And I'm going to use all this recycled tissue paper to pack the box. You guys know that. I have tons of envelopes that I am using for, I know, it's so cute. I have all of the confetti. Isn't this just adorable? I am just, these are so beautiful. I am with you, Kathy. Okay, so if you are lucky enough to be in Mary Beth's, I will be putting these out tomorrow in the mail, okay? Now, let's open up the box. This is the box. These 2 are the ones that I wanted to show you. It happens to be from We Are Memory Keepers, but a lot of these come in, you know, companies make these little envelopes that all have different 4x6s, okay? All our cards were in the 4x6 format. That's what we asked. So I wanted to get this, and I think I only ordered a set of 10. For some reason, they were ordering them like in a set of 100, and I didn't need that many. So I'm putting all of my lovely cards in here, and then I'm going to put it in yesterday's Zoom class. Yes, so I'm using that whole class for my kit, and I'm putting that away. Okay, now we can look at every single one of these, okay? And I don't know why that one is not turning on. I think that means I'm unplugged. And I'm looking. Yep, I see it. There. Now maybe I have more light. You guys don't know that the light from the, what is this called? Ultra Caterpillar. I love it. I'm so used to having it give me extra light, and it doesn't make it like super glary for me. Okay, so, all right, so we are on to each single one. I love doing this because that way I don't have to, and then I have the list of everybody. If you still have cards you are sending me, let me know, and I will hold for like another 24 hours. But if you do not, then I need you, I think I'm just down to 1 and 2. I think I'm down to about 3 people that I'm still missing. So I know that I don't need to look at this one when I'm looking at it. Okay, so we have recipes. I'm getting as close as I can to you so that you can see when I get settled in my new home, I'm going to unpack my craft room, and I will do swaps all day long. Yes, Yvonne, please. We are trying to figure out, that's something we need to talk about as a group. Let's see what kind of swap we want to do next. We had so many ideas yesterday during the Zoom class that we were working on about it. So a swap for, I'm going to come up real close to the camera so you can see the recipe here. Okay, this one. So if you want to screenshot it, okay, because everybody wants everybody's recipes. And what kind of swap do you want to do next? Like we have Create coming around the corner for Crop at Home, which is Create May edition. I'm upside down. Am I upside down? Oh, over there I'm upside down. Okay, thank you for telling me that. We can fix that real easily. Okay, thank you. I was wondering what in the world was going on. Okay, here and there. I think now we're all good. Okay, so what kind of swap do you want to be in? Tell me if you like If you like Valentine's cards, that's February. To me, that seems super fast, but maybe Valentine's, a Galentine card swap. Like, thank you so much, Candy, for telling me I'm upside down. And if this is going to be in reverse, then you can't see it, right? I'm looking at it. Let me go in here and look and see if you are in reverse. Let me look. Or can you? I am totally in reverse, and so you're seeing it in reverse, so we have to fix that. Hold on. Right? You can't read that. Okay, hold on, YouTube. I need to turn you around, so hold on. Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys are helping me with this. And we go this way. And we point down, and I have to watch the camera over here now, because I want you to be able to have the recipe. You know how to do a screenshot, right? On your system, on your computer. And if I make this smaller. I'm trying to see. So now I'm trying to see over here. Are you guys looking at this one also backwards? No, you can see this. I'm looking at it and you can see it says melt chocolate in the glass dish. You can read that if you had to, right? Yvonne, over here, you can read it. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. For some reason, that one's not on reverse, but the other one is. Okay. Just so I have to stay on the YouTube camera so I can make sure you guys can see it, but that one I can see. And this is called Dubai Chocolate Squares, and it is my super nice friend Michelle. And now you can see the actual screenshot on there. And if you wanted to see the screenshot, I'm moving in the right direction. I know you have to be able to. Well, we'll get this working. I'm going to fix this up there. And here's the directions. Instead of swap, maybe find a charity or a group that could use kindness or thankfulness cards. Oh, I love that. I love that, Candy. You are so up my alley. That would make so much more sense to send, to pick a charity, a children's, maybe I don't know, a children's cancer section of nearby and send a bunch of lovely Valentine's cards. Wouldn't that be so much fun to send as a group? I think that would just make such a big difference. I am pulling the next one out, and this one says pumpkin cake recipe on it. Okay, and I think I see it over here on Zoom also. So preheat oven. Okay, and she is so clever. Look at this loveliness. From the kitchen of, and I know right here I see the name. Nope, I don't see the name over here. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me your name, because now I've taken it off. It says from the kitchen oven. My sweetheart didn't sign the name. I'm almost positive that this is my friend. We were just talking, Roseanne Herrera, right? I'm almost positive. If you're in her group, you might know. Okay? I'm almost positive we talked about this. Okay, and then I'm going to bring them over here as I start to pull them out. This is so wonderful because you guys can get ideas on how to gift. Because I just asked I'm going to a bridal shower on Saturday. And I have to take cucumber tea sandwiches. And hi, Rose Lily, how are you? And we are going to be making a cookbook. She asked us, the sweet little bride asked us to bring our favorite recipe. So guess which one I'm bringing? The ones we've been talking about already. See how fun that is? Okay, so she did sign it here on the bottom. Much appreciate everything. She signed it over here also. It's Sophia. Sophia in our group that we were just together. I'm almost positive we were just talking on my little Zoom group. Okay, this one I remember. This is from Debbie Lovell. Okay, it's called lazy cat cake. Isn't that fun? I think that is so much fun. Yes. Look at all the hard work she did on this. Deborah, where are you? Uh, she goes, I think, by Sissy's Creations out here on YouTube World. Okay, so, and then this one is called Frog Eye Salad. Is that not so much fun? Like, wouldn't you just want all of these recipes? That's why we're doing this. So I'm going to take it out of the, I feel like it's coming, it's getting a little bit, yes. Look at how fun that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are packing them all up and I'm taking them over to the mail, and tomorrow probably by noon, because my little postman comes at 11 to at my 10:30, 11 he'll be home. So I figured that I'll have time to do that. This one is called Pumpkin Pecan Cake. Okay. I think I've got the right angles now. And look at how lovely this is. She made the entire thing by hand. I don't know how that is. Love the name of the recipes. I know. Like everything should be a super cute name. Now we have to call all our recipes by, I don't know. And especially perfect for, we just had Halloween. Okay, here's one skillet sausage. I know, this is my friend Anita. Hey, Anita, this is gorgeous. Look how she did that butterfly. Like, you know, last time we were talking about the artistry of this, right? We were talking about how beautiful all the dies were, how everybody used different punches for the corners. Now it's about the recipe, okay? Look at this gorgeousness. It's about the recipe. Yes, this is one skillet recipe sausage, so that you're able to do a little screenshot if you want. And she has the second part of this in a cute little pocket here, okay, and tells you all the instructions step by step. So perfect. 100 times. Thank you, Anita. Okay, I'm not gonna read it out to you, but I know you can do a screenshot. I know. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Sandra, am I correct, or you're in Oklahoma? No, you're not in Oklahoma. You're just up San Angelo. Am I correct? Yeah, we were talking about where everybody is at on Zoom. You need to come join us on Zoom, Sandra. It's so much fun because we get to see each other, and then we're all, you know, none of us are very IT savvy, and we're all just trying to figure out how to be together. I know. Okay, this one is absolutely gorgeous. Sue Holman, stunning. It's the Neiman Marcus casserole. And it looks like it came from Neiman Marcus. Look at that gorgeous paper. The palette is beautiful. Is this the Christmas paper? Or it's the plaid paper. Okay. And I'm coming closer in case you need to get the screenshot of it. Look how beautiful that is. And I'm going away to the other direction. And I'm coming back. There it is. That's a good shot of it. Somebody screenshot it. Perfect. Okay, now we have, here I think this is all the same person. And I put your name on the bottom, Doris, because it didn't have your name on it. And I wanted to make sure everybody knew it was yours. This is so perfect. Recipe French quarter cheese spread. Okay. Coming back up at you. And we're going to flip it over. Beautiful. Isn't that just, I love the Santa Claus standing there waiting for, it's just beautiful. And then this one is perfect. She went with the gorgeous sea creatures, and because it is shrimp scampi. Is that not so clever? I just love that. Okay. This one, perfection. This is my sweet friend Pamela Allen. And let me tell you, she cannot come to a crop without these cookies in her hand. That's how famous her cookies are. So I am coming back this way. I know. It's a little bit on the slow side. I'm coming right there. So that you can screenshot this, because this is worth the screenshot. San Angelo, I remembered correctly, Sandra. You know, I don't know. I can't remember what I did. Where I left that last piece of dye, but I remember something completely not necessary. Okay, this is from my very sweet friend Anna Galvan in Houston. so perfect. So she used the card, the actual cards, okay? This is a card that is so perfect. And one of the little frames, this cute little apron. I know she was going to tell us where this apron die is from. Or is it from Cricut? I don't know. But look at that gorgeous little love pocket. Is that not so adorable? And she is telling us how to make gorditas de nata. And that's like the little, it's a big one. I should figure out how to put that. It's a big one. Gorditas de nata. Nata is like the hot foamy part of your milk. Yes. And gorditas is kind of like a dough bread. Okay. Baked beans. Okay. Very pretty. The little rooster on the top. I love it. From the kitchen of Ginger. Roderick, where are you, Ginger? Okay. And then the back side so you can have the instructions as well. I know. So cute. I'm going to have something here to put them back in because I don't want to mess up my system. I ended up getting a bigger container, and I really like this container more because it has, I'll show you, it has this little divider in between. So the actual index cards don't fall over. They kind of hold in that spot. So that was a bonus on getting a bigger one. Okay, so this is Debbie Armstrong, and she's making for us microwave fudge, which is so up my alley. I love fudge, and I did try to make it recently, and it was a loss, a big loss. I love that one. That's a good idea. Yes, I really, it was a big loss, fail, bad. It wouldn't like set. Okay, here's an absolute perfect. Okay, I know this lovely lady, Donna McPherson. Okay, look at how she used the inset of one of the cards. Okay, I think this is one of our cut and emboss folders. So she put what's in here, just so much fun, and the little teacups and the little plate. And then on this side, the recipe itself is kind of folded, and it opens up like this big festive holiday dip. So it's just so perfect. So perfect. I know. This is just it. You guys really, oh my goodness. And she added a little pearl for her bow. Yes, absolute perfection. Okay, and Mrs. Fields chocolate mint cookies. She used mint colored paper. Like, who does that? My YouTube is coming in a little bit blurry. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and here's the recipe for mint chocolate chip. And I do have, if you are on a list and you absolutely must have somebody's recipes, get a hold of me. I am, I have a copy of all of them, so let me know if you are missing one and you have to have one. I don't have it in, I'll have a picture of them, okay? And we're going to put that in. I think this is going to be really fun. Okay, so let's start talking again about orange brownies. Okay, let's start talking about what swap we're going to do. I think that if we collected a bunch of Valentine cards and gave them to like a children's cancer center, I think that would be so much fun. I think that would be so wonderful, okay? Gwen, this one is from you. I love this. This feels so doable to me also. Because sometimes some recipes are just so extreme. I can't do it if it's too much. Okay, I'm pulling out one. Gwen, this is your second part. So perfect. I love how you can rip that. I'm coming back over. I think you're telling me I'm going too far out. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Perfect. Very good. Okay. So I'm putting that one in right next to the other one so they stay together. This lovely person, Debbie, is with me on Zoom right now. You laminated for us. You are so fabulous. Sacramento, California, and I just love that. Even the little die inside is in here. That is so special. AG Bumps Carrot Casserole. That is so perfect. Okay, let me see if I get closer so that we can get the actual recipe for it. Perfect. All right, next one. Am I going? There's only 500 more left. Okay, so this was the second part of Gwen's. And then this part here. So do I have two of the same, Gwen? Let me look. No, I just picked up the second part, and this one goes right here with the little handle. So I'm going to put it right next to that. Okay. I have a little card here trapped for Anna, so we're leaving that in there. It says Anna. All the other cards I kind of just folded in half and stuck it in the recipe. This one is cupcakes, self-filled cupcakes. Cream cheese, sugar, all the good stuff. Okay. Flip it over. Created by D. D in California also. So fun. And I'm putting that in there. And then she also sent, I'm almost positive D also sent the happiness cake. You guys know the happiness cake. Everybody should have a happiness cake recipe, okay? Good thoughts, kind deeds, consideration, sacrifices, well-beaten fruit, faults, sorry, and forgiveness. Yes. Somewhere in there we're going to have to add what? Some crafting. Yes. So, okay, here is one that comes from Dell. Rotisserie chicken noodle soup. I love it. Look how beautiful. I love Annalise. Okay. And another one big dose of everything is perfect. Hello, Yvonne, how are you? We are going through all of our, okay, and we're kind of talking about the next lovely swap, and we have lots of fabulous ideas. This one is also from Dell, hamburger barley vegetable soup. Yvonne, are you cutting yet? Are you getting to cut? You received this one. I will frame it in my kitchen. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yes, this is so beautiful. I love Annalise. Well, I love Dell also. You have to know Dell is the sweetest lady ever. Yes. She's my crafting special friend. Yes. And I'm going to put it back in my little pocket. Now I know how I'm sending these in. Okay, I know that this is my friend, and I put her name is Kim. And Kim, I had to do a little trim of it right where it didn't matter, right on the edge of the words, so it can fit inside the envelope, okay, inside the box, because it was 4 by 6. It's on this side. Yes. The tall was perfect. It was the going across. Okay, so we're putting that one back in here, and I'm moving my little pencil so I'm sure. And this one is for Kim, and I'm putting it in here. Okay, and then I know, Rosie, this one, sweetheart, I had to fold it in half also to keep it in the box. Okay, so I made your little pocket all right here so that you have it here, Rosie. And then all of this loveliness is all Rosie's, and I just kind of folded it. This one is special for Anna. And then her recipe, let me put it in my in the little envelope, because that's Anna's private guide. I'm hoping that YouTube isn't spinning. Okay. Hello, sweetie D. We just saw your recipe. Are you okay? Am I spinning for you? You were fixing lunch, and we were reading out your recipe. Let me fold this just perfectly. There we go. I like the way you folded it. It kind of rolls into itself. Okay, we're going to kind of go right in there. And this one also pulls out. You see, these are so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And they're going all inside this little handmade pot. Love it. Rosie, you did a fabulous job. I can't believe all in the middle of excuse me, moving. Okay, so this one is mine strawberry shortcake, and I had to just include extra tips because it just wasn't going to be possible to get it all in one little spot. So this is my butter tortilla tips, my strawberry shortcake extra tips. This one is Victorian tea cucumber sandwiches. Okay, those are the ones that I'm making for the party. And this one is taco soup. And then the actual recipes are right here. And this is just my little note, love Martha. So I will put that in the front and then go like that. And so here is the strawberry shortcake surprise. And the surprise is that it's half homemade because you buy the cake already made. It's the assembly that is the love. Okay, here's the Victorian cucumber sandwiches. And the trick there is to use butter. And my Scrappy Happy Taco Soup. The best thing about this soup, oh my goodness, is that it all goes into a crock pot and it's done, okay? And this one is the buttery tortillas that belong to my mother. Yes, and for that tip is that you have to use the most best butter that you have access to. All right, and then here we have carrot cake. Okay, this is so fabulous. My sweet friend Irene did this, and she made everybody a different one. This is the one she wanted for Anna Griffin. It is my favorite carrot cake. She did the little pop-up dots on it. Like you see, I couldn't get this all into one little box. So this box is perfect for this. And then she has a special opening. You kind of open it like this, okay? We talked about this. Irene, we want you to do a video on how to do that because we're all just amazed. Okay, and then she opens it up and look at that. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Just gorgeous. All of those little bitty tools all in there. She is so talented. She does have a YouTube video account channel also. Now, let me tell you how that little dot thing is. You put it in there and you put it over here. And I will tell you, and then you can slide it in. Look at that. I love that, okay? Love that. Yes, we're all going to be doing dot attachments soon. Love that, Irene. Her channel is called Impressive Formations. Go and look it up. She's a software engineer, so yes, she knows. Her engineering mind did that. So impressive. Okay, I'm going into my next little section. Grandma Margaret's lemon cake. Lulu, hey Lulu. Thank you so much for participating, okay? Here is the recipe, okay? And then I'm going to flip it over. We're doing screenshots of everything, but if you have one that you want special and you can't get it, then just send me a note and I will get it to you, okay? And we're going to put it back into its little envelope. And so I love it, Lulu. Put it right here next to that one. Okay, and then this one says pork chops. Is that not so adorable? There's a little piggy in there, okay? And I think this one is one that opens. Let me remember. Yes, it opens this way, okay? So, hello, my name is Jennifer. She talks all about stuff. And then here's her pork chop with stuffing, okay? It's special. It's not just pork chops, okay? I thought I saw her video. Yes. Did you see the one with the little dot? I saw it also on how she was making her cards. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm arranging my chair here. I'm slipping away. Okay. Let me come back over here so you can get the pork chops. Yes. She did her video on how she made her pork chops. Excuse me. Her. Two different people. Her. Okay, I'm going to pull this down so you guys can see that better. There you go. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's not easy. I'm doing this up in the air. Let me make sure I get this one there. Okay, and if I move this down more, let's see. Maybe that on YouTube. Rum cake. Oh my goodness, this is my sweetest friend in Kentucky. Please tell me. She tells you the entire story of this rum cake, okay? She tells you the entire story in here. It is so fabulous. Tracy McCarty, I missed you Saturday. How are you? Yes. Okay. So it is an entire story. It is so well done. Fun share. She put all, and then she put the letter in here. So awesome. This one is super special. Super special. If you want the actual recipe, I think I have to open it all up, and it might have its stuff in it. This one is from Pamela Densmore. The best whiskey, of course, glazed carrots ever. Okay, they're just delicious. And then I have this one open and with some double-sided tape. Hold on, because she put it in here really special. Let me make sure it's double-sided tape on the back. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Why is it leaving it purple? This is my new double-sided tape. It has kind of a purple film to it. Okay, here we go. The recipe. I think you can see it. These are special. Oh, look, the bringing the camera in did much better. It just is so perfect. Like this is just art. You know, it's recipes from people that are, you know, your friends. You're able to really, and then this little card goes on the back of it with the double-sided tape. And then it goes in this little note. Okay, I'm pulling now from the next stack of cards. Okay, and I'll move this over. I don't remember this one, but I talked about it because it's so pretty. Okay, lemon curd thumbprint tea cookies. Kelly, so pretty. Tell me, Kelly, you're on Zoom with me. Where is this gorgeous sticker from? Where is this gorgeous sticker from? You enlarged your screen by pinching it in and out. On the Zoom. Okay, thank you so much, because that way you can really see them and then you can do a good screenshot. Lemon curd thumbprint cookies. We love lemon anything around this house. Lemon cakes, lemon cookies, lemon tea. We are lemon crazy people. Yes, right there. Okay, I'm coming back and putting this one here because I've already used it. Okay, and then this one is also a dessert, and she screenshotted, Christine. I didn't even want to take it out, but I think I have to take it out to see it through. We were asking how you did this little thing. Okay, now you can see better. Cookies and cream salad. Oh, well, that's my kind of salad. There, look at that. Perfection. Kelly, I thought it matched the Annalise paper. Perfect. Yes, that little. So let me put it right back in this little thing, because that way it stays protected if it's in somebody's kitchen. You know, maybe it'll go live in Anna Griffin's Florida house. Spanish rice. This is my sweet friend in San Antonio. She left a little note about her rice. Okay, and here are the ingredients. Let me bring down so you can get it in one shot. I know, so special. The Annalise paper, I think, was just genius. Oh, you want just a swap for soups. Oh, that's a good one. You know, it's soup season right now for us. So I think I have to move this to the front. I think that one is too tight. The middle, you see, these are really getting tight. Zucchini bread, and look how beautiful she made the envelopes for them. So each little card comes with an envelope. Monica, I think I'm going to steal this technique from you, because I have to do one for the bride to be, and I think I'm going to do exactly what you did here. This is perfect. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Zucchini bread. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you the zucchini because she doesn't like banana bread. So her mom makes her zucchini bread. Yes. I love soups and stews. And is soup a stew? Why not? Why would it not be a stew? It's kind of gravy-like, right? Okay, and then we have a Toscana sopa zuba. Okay, on this one, the card, I had to trim it just a tiny bit to make it fit inside the box. So now it is a little one that opens like this. Do you see that? And here, this is Blythe. I love the Blythe paper. Okay, and she tells you all the ingredients. And then she comes back over here and tells you exactly what to do. And I love how it's perfectly typed. I love it. This is a rub-on that is just perfect. I love it. Okay, you can see all the ingredients. These are true tried. I feel like you guys really went into your heart and did all of the soups. You didn't just go into Pinterest and print somebody else's soup. This one is pumpkin trifle. I'm almost positive this is from my friend in Colorado. She's giving you her ingredients, vanilla pudding, milk, pumpkin spices, and then she gives you the directions right here, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Let me see if you can get it all in one spot. There we go. Too far. And then if I flip it over, I just had to trim it just a tiny bit to make it fit inside the 4x6. Marilyn Harris, yes, I remember. And this embossing folder, gorgeous. Where is that from? That is just gorgeous, Marilyn. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of the next ones out. Mom's Blackberry Dumplings. Yum, yum. Look, she put a sticker, or is that, it stays in here. Okay. The sticker's on the card, but let me see. You can read it through the plastic. I think if I angle it just right. Yes. So special. This card feels like it has been like antique. Like it feels like it's the right color. This is so pretty. And it looks like it says on the bottom, Hobby Lobby, Oklahoma City. How fabulous. And here you have the directions. So perfect. So perfect. Okay. And I'm going to put this over here. I think you were on our Zoom yesterday, weren't you? We were talking about the little, I'm taking it out of his little box. The little Miriam Barnes. I'm almost positive you made these. I love to bake. Yes. So cute. This one is called Orion's Italian Cream Cake from Miriam Barnes. I remembered correctly. Yay. Brownie points for me. Okay, there we go. Stash Buster is right, all different. I know. They are so, it's such a perfect thing to do. Okay, so we can start thinking about, I am really loving the idea of giving a cancer charity. Oh, that's correct, right here. She made the little Annalise paper to sit on it. Okay, and I think if I put it like this, it fit together. Where's the other piece? There was one that looked just like this. All right, here. Okay, I've got it right there. I like them to stay together in my world. Okay, this one is Golden Wassail. I can swear we used to have Golden Wassail when we skied, but I think it was alcoholic. And this one is not alcoholic, which is really nice. Smells like Christmas in your house. My husband just cut down a bunch of rosemary, and so I have bushels of rosemary on all the doors right now, and it smells delicious. Yes, perfect. I love how beautiful this is. Thank you so much, Shannon. And I'm putting one in and taking the next one out here. Okay. Apricot cookies, just beautiful. Create 2025 AG cookie recipe exchange. This is Cindy. You are adorable, Cindy. Thank you so much. Perfect. Even added a little picture. Is that not so perfect? Cindy's Christmas Craft Day Brunch. I think I had to trim a little bit. I can't remember. I think I did, just to make it fit a little bit, but it didn't take anything off. Peaches and cream bake brown. Bake and brown. I love that. That sounds perfect. Apricot cookies, yes. And then brunch egg bake. Hey, my husband just made eggs this morning in the microwave. He said he saw it on TikTok, and it was delicious. It's like egg, mayonnaise, whipped, and then microwaved. And it was like the best omelet ever. yeah. Okay, here's these two. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this right back in this little spot. I think I have 1, 2 more to put, and then we're gonna take out one from that one so we can see them all. Okay, so chocolate pudding is right here, and Daddy's chocolate pudding, and this is so special. You know how much I love handwriting on all of your scrapbooks. Please click for Martha. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. We're just finishing up the recipe swap. You see, it took us about an hour. I was thinking it was going to be this one I showed you earlier today. So chicken with green chilies. Okay, and then I am going to show you the last one was this, am I correct? Yes, right here. Okay, this is in the envelope. I'm going to put it at the bottom. It's the same one. Okay, so we have Almond Smiles from Company's Coming Cookbook. I love this, from our sweet friend in Canada. So well done, absolutely gorgeous. I feel like you must have used like super good paper because it feels heavy duty. And then butter tarts, can't go wrong with butter. And then remind me, Carolina. And I love the little bow as a pull. That is just perfection. I think that is perfect. Okay, and then all of our little recipes right in there. So I think I just have maybe 2 people that don't have cards in. What I was asking is for you to let me know if you are still sending something in, and I can hold back some of these things for you. If not, then we are all set with our beautiful recipe cards. So let me bring this over and talk to you. Ooh. Okay, so we are all set for our recipe. I'm going to put it in the mail. We're going to go over to Zoom. If I'm correct, right here on our, let me find my mouse, on our, if you click where it says more in the description, you will see the community Zoom. We're going to be on there for another 30 minutes chit-chatting about Create, probably. So come and join us. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for joining the community swap. I think it came out so perfect. I think if we did the same thing for Valentine's Day and made a whole bunch for children, I think that might be really special. Let me know if that's something that you want to do, and we'll put something together. Thank you. Bye. Have a great time. Bye.